What's up, everybody? I'm back, and this is a video I've been waiting to do for quite a little bit. I needed to wait for the weather to cooperate with me. We are in South Reno in the Rattlesnake Mountain area. It's not exactly Rattlesnake Mountain. That's Rattlesnake Mountain over there. But we're going to do a little off-trail hiking and try and find a really cool local plane spotting peak here. It's windy, but not too windy, but just enough that they have planes approaching and making landings from the south, which doesn't happen very often. I've worked there almost a year, and I can tell you it's very rarely do they land from the south. It's almost always from the north. So I figured this is a good opportunity to come this way, and if I can find the correct peak I'm looking for, I think we should be able to get some really awesome shots of nothing crazy, nothing really spectacular ever comes into Reno. It's a lot of 737s, a lot of E175s, but I think there's a UPS freighter that is supposed to be coming in about an hour or so. So that should be probably the biggest airframe I think I could possibly capture here, unless like something crazy happened, like a diversion or something. So we're gonna take a little bit of a hike through the backcountry here. Try not to get eaten by any of the local wildlife, and see if I can't get some cool shots of some cool planes for everybody. So this is about as good as a view as you're gonna get of planes approaching into Reno. It's, like I said, not exactly Rattlesnake Mountain, but if you're willing to go off trail a little bit, it's perfectly reasonable to get you close. As you can see, there's a great view. Oh, there's Reno behind us, and a really fantastic view of the approach patterns, and also just a great view of everything in general. You can see we got some what I'm thinking and hoping are prescribed burns going on out there. I guess getting ready for the springtime. And like I said, you've got a fantastic view of Reno and Reno. Of course, Reno is not the biggest airport, but it is the biggest little airport in the world, I guess you could say. And I really enjoy it there. You got two runways going this way, and I think one runway going left to right, I believe. And like I said, most of the time you don't have approaches this way. I'm gonna say like 97% of the time you don't have approaches coming from the south. They always come from the north. But today I decided to make this hike because I checked the flight radar because I was bored. I was like, oh shoot, everybody's coming from the south today. So I was like, I'll get up here and see what I can do. But I love Reno, love Reno. It's kind of inspired my airport terminal tour video series, of which I have one. It's for San Diego International, if anyone would like to check it out. It's not very long, but it was my first video, so I'm quite proud of it. But I do plan on doing more of those. And I've got Portland coming up. I think Salt Lake City's in there, even Miami eventually if I can get out there. But Reno's in the middle of their own little renovation project themselves. They're tearing down both the terminals and rebuilding them brand new next to each other. So it's about a 5-year project. I'm hoping to put together some sort of long-form, super long-form video for that over the next few years. So stay tuned. best plane of the day. This is a beautiful Alaska Airlines Horizon piloted E-175. Oh, just spectacular. I can load one of those babies so fast, it'll make your head spin. I'm the master of the E-175. Now, of course, if you want to see from the other approach, there is, of course, also a spot not quite as high up as this, but it's actually a pretty nice place to get some good underbelly landing approaches. It's called Rock Park, and I think I will take you there right now. Oh, and here we are. This is Rock Park or Gateway Park, depending on what side you're standing on. It's not a very crowded or heavily used park. It's mostly like a bike path and a path for people to run with their dogs, but it gives you some really awesome waterside views of both the outbound and inbound planes coming in from the north. I don't know what we've got coming in quite today. I assume it'll be more 737s, but this side gets a lot of general aviation, as you can see right there. So I'm sure I'll get plenty of smaller Cessnas and Beechcrafts and things of the like, but I'll try and see what I can't get for everybody over on this side. The views are really good. It's a beautiful day. If you ever want to come out here, probably good to bring, barbecue or something like that. Bring the dogs, come throw the ball around and watch the planes land, because these views are really good. Now, like I said earlier, Reno isn't exactly the biggest airport in the world, but we do get quite a lot of flights and a lot of interesting aircraft. And I know it all depends on what you're looking for, but these are probably the two best spots for you if you're looking to plane spot in the city. If you want to come to Rock Park, you'll get really cool underbelly shots, real cool like rumbling right underneath the aircraft. And if you want to get like level, really nice like in-flight shots, you'll go over towards Rattlesnake Mountain and you'll climb the peak there and you'll get your shots there. But these are both really prime time spots. I know every city has its own little aviation plane spotting community, so for anyone in Reno who's looking to come out here and watch the planes, these are my best suggestions for you. And I hope you enjoyed the shots, and I hope you come check it out for yourself. And thanks for watching. Hey! You like airplanes? No? Okay.